this beautiful venue, Bank of America's Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. And when you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Trying the right side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. All right, here we go. 2nd down. To throw, Daniels. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Again, Daniels to the air. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
And the Panthers into the nickel set. Third down coming. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down right at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of only one. Still 3 yards to go here on fourth down. Out of the gun, Daniels escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on fourth down. It keeps this drive moving.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They'll run here on first down. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Arden Key there for the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Jake Elliott on now to attempt this field goal. This a 48-yard look for him. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that will get them on the board.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. All right, let's control the clock here. Take it all the way. No, I want to see your TV celebration dance. Back up.
Back to throw, Mariota. On the move, headed right. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
You know, those big guys are taught if you can't get to the quarterback, the next best thing is to get your big paw in the air and knock that ball away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing is Mariota. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers. With it, 1st and 10.
Green jack. Down. Right blue. Red, yellow.
Back to throw, Mariota. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Red, cycle. Fight.
Throwing from the gun here. He finds Johnson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
Boys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Daniels now. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off, and they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down from the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina!